The sun is dipping low behind the pines, and we've walked past the old and broken lines. The dust has settled on the weary roads we knew, and all the ghosts of yesterday are passing through. We've turned the pages, some were torn and some were gold, but here we are, with a story yet untold. I remember when the stars were hard to find, and I was leaving half my heart so far behind. But you were there in every shadow, every light, steady rhythm in the middle of the night. Now the ink is dry on the years of being alone, and we're standing on a foundation made of stone. Close the book on the lonely days. We found our home in 1,000 ways. The fire is bright and the air is clear. There's nothing left for us to fear. Oh, the last chapter is just the beginning. A brand new world and a life worth winning. We've reached the end of the long dark hall and found the love that survived it all. It's not a goodbye, it's a wide open door. I've never loved you, never loved you more, never loved you more. Every once upon a time led me to here. Every happily ever after is finally near. The world is wide, and the sky is blue, and every morning starts with you, starts with you. Starts with you. Oh, the last chapter is just the beginning. A brand new world and a life worth winning. We've reached the end of the long dark hall and found the love that survived it all. It's not a goodbye, it's a wide open door. I've never loved you more. The first page of forever, right here, right now. It's just the beginning. The hourglass is leaking on the shelf, and I've been keeping secrets from myself. That the days are fast and the years are few, and I'm terrified of losing sight of you. We're just tenants in a house of glass, watching every shadow, as the seasons pass. The sun will set on every gold horizon, and the moon will hide the truth that we are prizing. But I won't spend a moment in the fear, as long as I can feel that you are near. If the universe is a debt we have to pay, I'll give it back with interest every single day. So hold me closer while the candles burn, before the pages of the story turn. If we only have a moment or 100 years, I'll spend it washing away all your fears, living on this borrowed time we're given. The only kind of heaven that is worth the living. Every second is a treasure, every breath a gift, in the ocean of the hours where we drift. Let the clock strike 12, let the years go by. I'll love you till the ink of the world runs dry. We are temporary, we are fleeting sparks, but we're the brightest fire in the If we only have a moment or 100 years, I'll spend it washing away all your fears, living on this borrowed time we're given. The only kind of heaven that is worth the living. Every second is a treasure, every breath a gift, in the ocean of the hours where we drift. Just a little more time, stay with me, borrowed time.
I've got dust on my boots and a heavy old coat, and 1,000 miles of road that I wrote. I've seen the neon of the city lights and the lonely dark of the desert nights. But no matter how far the highway might bend, I know exactly where the journey will end. I used to follow every flickering spark, just a desperate heart chasing ghosts in the dark. But symbols fade and the maps all tear, and I used to find myself nowhere. Then I looked up and I saw your soul, the only that could make me whole. The wind might howl and the clouds might gray, but I'm never gonna lose my way. No matter how far the world pulls me away, you're the North Star that leads me to stay. Steady and bright in the velvet sky, the only truth that'll never die. I'm turning the wheel, I'm following the line, back to the heart that belongs to mine. You're the porch light burning in the rain, the end of the road, the end of the pain. Every mile is a step closer to home. With you in my mind, I'm never No matter how far the world pulls me away, you're the North Star that leads me to stay. Steady and bright in the velvet sky, the only truth that'll never die. I'm turning the wheel, I'm following the line, back to the heart that belongs to mine. You're my North Star. Lead me home, yeah, lead me home. I spend my life chasing horizons, running toward a sun that always set, looking for a truth in all the silence, in faces that I haven't even met. I was a sailor lost on a shoreless sea, trying to find the version of who I'm meant to be. I drew my lines on paper made of sand, watching every fortress wash away. No solid ground, no place for me to land, just a million shades of lonely gray. And you reached out and pulled me to the shore, and I don't have to wander anymore. Burn the compass, I throw away the keys. I found my heaven in the gentle breeze. I was a wanderer without a trail, until your heart
you say. The world is wide and the mountains are high, but I've got all the distance in your eyes. Let the storms come crashing, let the rivers run deep. You're the only promise that I'm gonna keep. I was a wanderer without a trail, until your heart became the wind in my sail. I don't need the stars or a compass to see. Your love is the only map I need. Every road I take, every path I tread, leads me back to you. Just like you said, the only map I need. No more searching, I'm finally home. I used to think I knew how the story would end. A lonely road around a quiet bend. I had my stanzas all locked in a cage, a finite ink on a yellowing page. But then you arrived with a pen in your hand and wrote a language I could finally understand. The rhythm is changing with every heartbeat. The metaphors are bitter, the rhymes are so sweet. We're writing in the margins of the afternoon, underneath the silver of a rising moon. There is no the end in the ink that we use. You're the only spirit I could never lose. Every sunrise is a brand new light. I'm so glad that your heart is mine. This is an unfinished poem we're writing down in the quiet streets of this sleepy town. A verse for the laughter, a verse for the tears, a stanza that echoes through all of our years. The ink is still wet and the pages are free in this beautiful poem of you and me. this beautiful poem of you and me, to be continued every single day. My unfinished poem.
I was a rose inside a garden wall, trimmed and tidy, waiting for the fall. But you broke the fence and you cleared the shade, and showed me all the beauty that the wild has made. Now I'm growing in the cracks of the city street, finding all the rhythm in the summer heat. We don't need a map or a paved out road. We're carrying a light, not a heavy load, through the tall green grass and the dusty plains, running from the rules and the rusty chains. You love me for the thorns and the tangled vines, for the messy parts and the crooked lines. You let me grow where the sun hits the ground, the most beautiful piece I've ever found. Oh, I've got a wildflower heart, and you're the sun that makes the blooming start. No rows of silver, no lines of blue, just the natural colors of me and you. We're swaying in the wind, we're dancing in the rain, free from the garden, free from the pain. Let the world be paved in stone and gray, will be the colors that won't fade away. Roots in the earth and heads in the sky, watching the clouds and the birds go by. I've got a wildflower heart, and you're the sun that makes the blooming start. No rows of silver, no lines of blue, just the natural colors of me and you. We're swaying in the wind, we're dancing in the rain, free from the garden, free from the pain. Growing wild, growing free, just you and me. We've got a stack of letters on the desk, from a time when we were only just a spark.
The world outside is chaotic and grotesque, but we're making our own fire in the dark.
We don't have a mansion or a limousine,
But we've got the biggest hearts I've ever seen.
we're drawing blueprints on the back of receipts,
Designing castles in the empty air,
while everybody's racing through the streets.
sitting on the porch without a care.
It's a long way up and a long way out,
but we know exactly what we're about.
so take my hand and give it a fold.
We're turning silver into solid gold, folding our dreams into paper wings, flying high above the little things. It doesn't take much to touch the sky, just a bit of hope and a will to try. Across the garden, past the garden gate, paper plane dreams, we're the masters of our fate. If you crash, we'll just build another one,
better and stronger and aimed at the sun.
no gravity can hold us down,
When we're the only ones wearing the crown.
folding our dreams into paper wings, flying high above the little things. It doesn't take much to touch the sky, just a bit of hope and a will to try. Across the garden, past the garden gate, paper plane dreams, we're the masters of our fate. Watch it fly higher and higher, our paper plane dreams. I used to think I knew how the story would end. A lonely road around a quiet bend. I had my stanzas all locked in a cage, a finite ink on a yellowing page. But then you arrived with a pen in your hand and wrote a language I could finally understand. The rhythm is changing with every heartbeat. The metaphors are bitter, the rhymes are so sweet. We're writing in the margins of the afternoon, underneath the silver of a rising moon. There is no the end in the ink that we use. You're the only spirit I could never lose. Every sunrise is a brand new line. I'm so glad that your heart is mine. This is an unfinished poem we're writing down in the quiet streets of this sleepy town. A verse for the laughter, a verse for the tears, a stanza that echoes through all of our years. The ink is still wet and the pages are free in this beautiful poem of you and me. And if the words get tangled to tell the world what we already know, that this is a love that'll only grow. For the laughter, a verse for the tears, a stanza that echoes through all of our years. The ink is still wet and the pages are free in this beautiful poem of you and me. To be continued every single day, my unfinished poem. The clock is ticking on the mantelpiece, but time is just a ghost within this room. In the stillness I find my release, watching how the midnight shadows bloom. You're leaning back with a look I know so well, 1,000 stories that you don't have to tell. I watch the way your breathing meets my own, a perfect syncopation in the dark. The loudest seeds of love are often sown without a sound, without a single spark. We're speaking in a language made of light, translating all the secrets of the night. The world is screaming just to be heard, but we've moved far beyond the spoken word. We don't need the noise to know where this quiet love will go. It's in the touch, it's in the space, the softest lines upon your face. A symphony in a simple sigh, silent conversations, just you and I. No questions asked, no answers sought. You're every second of my every thought. Silence isn't empty, silence isn't cold. It's the strongest hand that I will ever hold. We don't need the noise to know where this quiet love will go. It's in the touch, it's in the space, the softest lines upon birds have all flown south to find the sun. There is a thunder rolling at our back, and nowhere left for us to turn and run. I see the worry flickering in your eyes as the ocean starts to swell and starts to rise. They say that nothing's built to really last, that everything will crumble into dust. But we are not the ghosts of any past. We are the iron, we are more than rust. So let the rain come down and do its worst. We've survived the hunger and the thirst. When the waves grow tall and the winds are cold, you're the only hand I want to hold. I'll be your anchor in the turning tide. I'll be the place where you can run and hide. When the world is shaking and the ground is thin, I'll be the heavy wall that lets you in. Deep beneath the surface, steady and true, I'm holding on to the earth for you. Let the lightning strike, let the heavens cry. We're the only thing that won't run dry. Stronger than the current, deeper than the sea. You are the only truth inside of me. I'll be your anchor in the turning tide. I'll be the place where you can run and hide. When the world is shaking and the ground is thin, I'll be the heavy wall that lets you in. Deep beneath the surface, steady and true, I'm holding on to the earth for you. Holding on, I won't let go. The tide may turn, but I'll stay. The hourglass is leaking on the shelf, and I've been keeping secrets from myself. That the days are fast and the years are few, and I'm terrified of losing sight of you. We're just tenants in a house of glass, watching every shadow as the seasons pass. The sun will set on every goal the truth that we are prizing. But I won't spend a moment in the fear, as long as I can feel that you are near. If the universe is a debt we have to pay, I'll give it back with interest every single day. So hold me closer while the candles burn, before the pages of the story turn. If we only have a moment or 100 years, I'll spend it washing away all your fears. Living on this borrowed time we're given, the only kind of heaven that is worth the living. Every second is a treasure, every breath a gift, in the ocean of the hours where we drift. Let the clock strike 12, let the years go by. I'll love you till the ink of the world runs dry. We are temporary, we are fleeting sparks, but we're the brightest fire in the dark. If we only have a moment or 100 years, I'll spend it washing away all your fears. Living on this borrowed time we're given, the only kind of heaven that is worth the living. Every second is a treasure, every breath a gift, in the ocean of the hours where we drift. Just a little more time, stay with me, borrowed time.
The city lights are blinking on the hill. The neighbors dimmed their lamps an hour ago. The television's off, the house is still, just the shadows moving soft and slow. I hear the kettle humming on the stove. A little warmth inside this treasure trove. You're wrapped up in that sweater that I love, with messy hair and sleep inside your eyes. The moon is just a silver sliver up above, the perfect witness to our quiet prize. No phone is ringing, no one's at the door. I've never needed any city more. The clock's ticking, but we're taking our time. Two distant hearts now in a perfect rhyme. Just a kitchen light and a cup for two. The world is sleeping, it's just me and you. Stirring in the sugar, breathing in the steam, living in a moment better than a dream. Midnight tea and a soft embrace, everything I need is in this tiny space. We don't need the glitter, we don't need the gold, or 1,000 stories that have to be told. Just the steam rising up in the air, and the quiet knowledge that you're there. Just a kitchen light and a cup for two. The world is sleeping, it's just me and you. Stirring in the sugar, breathing in the steam, living in a moment better than a dream. Midnight tea and a soft embrace, everything I need is in this tiny space. Take a sip, let it go, the world can wait. Just me and you. I spend my life chasing horizons, running toward a sun that always set, looking for a truth in all the silence, and faces that I haven't even met. I was a sailor lost on a shoreless sea, trying to find the version of who I'm meant to be. I drew my lines on paper made of sand, watching every fortress wash away. No solid ground, no place for me to land. Just a million shades of lonely gray. Then you reached out and pulled me to the shore, and I don't have to wander anymore. I'll burn the compass, I'll throw away the keys. I found my heaven in the gentle breeze. I
you say.